Hello, I'm Ann Woolfrey, and I'm one of the medical directors at Medpace in the Hematology Oncology program. I'd like to thank the organizers of this meeting for giving us a chance to talk about Medpace and tell you how we can help speed the process of clinical development of cell and gene therapies. Medpace is a global full-service CRO with a specialty in advanced therapy clinical trials. In this presentation, I'll be diving a little deeper into our capabilities and tell you why Medpace is an ideal partner for these complex studies. Medpace has a unique model and in-depth scientific expertise, which means that Medpace is now a leader among other CROs in advanced therapy trials. Medpace has now engaged in over 70 advanced therapy clinical trials globally. This experience gives us insights to common challenges, including country-specific regulatory challenges, and has allowed us to create solutions and processes to avoid developmental hurdles. Medpace has been a member of the Alliance for Regenerative Medicine for years and supports their mission to educate key policymakers about the potential of advanced therapies and regenerative medicine. We're an advocate for favorable public policies, for funding, regulatory, reimbursement, and others to facilitate advances in the field. Medpace is a CRO that is trusted by biotech. About 90% of our clients are small to mid-sized biopharma companies, so we understand how to work with you from the beginning. We're a full-service CRO, meaning that we can take your study from a concept on a piece of paper through to completion of a registrational study, successfully bringing about all the steps in between. We're here to be an extension of your team. We prefer to work side by side with biotech, functioning as a partner, providing resources and global experience to every study. Unique to Medpace is our emphasis on scientific and medical expertise, which is especially important for advanced therapies. My role as a medical monitor is to create a strategic direction that provides medical leadership and guidance to set the stage for your compound's success. We bring our therapeutic expertise to your company from study conception to study completion and all steps in between. We partner with our sponsors to bring your vision to the project. For example, we bring your scientific and medical expertise as well as ours to help our sponsor in the design of the study and regulatory interactions that are unique to advanced therapies. We also support and collaborate with our Medpace functional groups throughout the study and provide ongoing education and training in cell and gene therapies. We've developed strong relationships with investigators and key opinion leaders, which can also be to your advantage in the clinical development of your advanced therapy product. I also want to bring to your attention our unique nurse practitioner model that enriches our medical expertise. Medpace NPs are highly trained experts with advanced degrees and also have years of hands-on experience in both patient care and clinical research. They support our medical team and provide that additional layer of knowledge and insights into clinical operations that can streamline your study and address potential challenges early in the study planning. For example, their expertise in leukapheresis and infusion of cell and gene therapy products has been invaluable to our sponsors and also in training the site staff. Medpace differentiates from other CROs with its high proportion of physicians that bring a breadth of experience in almost all medical fields. Notably, many of us have had long careers in cell and gene therapies, and we bring more than 100 years of combined experience in advanced therapies to the table. Furthermore, the medical experts work in a collaborative manner so that we can leverage disease-specific expertise along with our cell therapy expertise to provide a total study-wide experience. Advanced therapies really is a crossover area in our company, meaning that we have cell and gene therapy studies going on in all therapeutic areas. We're also a leader in rare disease studies. in multiple therapeutic areas, such as metabolic and hematologic diseases. I also want to point out our medical experts and our imaging groups. They work really closely with the therapeutic groups to develop and assess important imaging endpoints. For example, neuroimaging or the RESIST and iRESIST imaging, important for cell therapy studies and gene therapy studies. Our cross-specialty knowledge allows us to gather insights from advanced therapy studies from multiple therapeutic areas to improve study design and execution overall. This shows you our advanced therapy experience globally. As of March 2021, we've covered 28 countries all over the world. Our global experts are located in the key areas that you need research to happen. The complexity of developing advanced medicine products requires a committed and experienced partner. Our work with innovators, regulators, key opinion leaders, and investigators in this area gives us unique insight into the challenges and hurdles to be overcome as we shepherd our clients' product through the developmental process. Here are a few key points to consider about Medpace's therapy capabilities in this area. We design, plan, and manage studies that proactively address the operational complexities inherent to the development of these novel therapies. We successfully navigate global regulations unique to cell therapies and regenerative medicine and gene therapies. And we integrate imaging and central labs for cohesive, streamlined, and standardized trial management. This shows you a summary of our advanced therapy experience, and it covers basically everything. We have studies in both ex vivo and in vivo gene transfer, all the various gene delivery systems, including nanoparticles, AAV, and lentiviral vectors, all the various gene editing trials, such as CRISPR-Cas9, TALENs, and zinc fingers. We work with both allogeneic or off-the-shelf products, as well as autologous cellular products. We work with hematopoietic progenitor cells, immune effector cells, somatic cells, for malignant and non-malignant indications. And we've worked with all the various administrative techniques, intravenous, intraperitoneal, bladder, and CSF. The built-in collaboration and efficiencies of working with a single vendor facilitate a streamlined strategy for executing even the most complex global ATMP studies. Integrating core clinical trial services delivers an efficient and streamlined execution. Medpace offers comprehensive and fully integrated laboratory services, including global central labs, bioanalytical labs, ECG core labs, and imaging core labs, as well as a clinical pharmacology unit. This model of collaboration gives us global capabilities, specialized expertise and equipment, a one-stop shop with full breadth of services, which simplifies procedures for the sponsor, and an overall integrated approach to global clinical research. At Medpace, your clinical trial manager will have full accountability of the study. This means there's no dilution to clinical leads. The main point of contact is office-based. They review all CRA monitoring reports, and they are empowered for operational delivery, not focusing on finances. They provide all operational oversights for all studies, cross-functional management to ensure study deliverables, regular analysis of status report trends, and they ensure risk mitigation and escalation of all critical issues. Our CTMs are a central study level sponsor contact. They help you build site relationships, and they manage the external vendors for you. They are the primary study level manager for all of the CRAs. They're supported by an office-based project coordinator. They're assisted by a lead CRA and they're supported by local CRA managers. One example of a process that was created by our CTMs is the cell tracking program. Cell tracking is a process for patient-specific investigational products, human cells, tissues, and cellular and tissue-based products, for example, in which the chain of custody and identity for the IP is tracked and documented to ensure safe administration. Medpace's unique cell tracking process is customized by Medpace depending on the nature of the study and the parties involved in the chain of custody of the IP. Our process ensures the safety of the patient, ensures that delays are avoided due to the IP, and ensures that regulatory requirements are met. Here's an overview of our cell tracking procedure. Importantly, cell tracking for autologous products starts at patient screening, goes through leukapheresis or other collection of the cell products, transport to the manufacturer, transport from the manufacturer back to the site, and the administration of the patient, all in one seamless tracking process. Well, that was just one example of how Medpace rises to meet the challenges involved in advanced therapies. In conclusion, Medpace is an ideal partner for advanced therapy studies. With our team of experts, our extensive experience, and our operational processes, Medpace makes the complex seamless. Thank you very much for your attention.